Hey guys, it's Candace. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, forgive me, this video was recorded at around 2 o'clock in the morning, which is why I look so tired just now. So I watch a ton of Clean With Me videos on YouTube, and I'm excited to finally make my own. I'm very easily distracted when I'm cleaning, and so this is my new routine for how to keep myself focused and not waste time and get the job done. So here I am. The first thing that I'm doing is emptying my dish rack. I then turn to my dishwasher, and in some situations I might be emptying it, but here I am filling it with things from the sink, and now that area is all clean, so I can turn to my my island. Here is a set of Cinnabons my husband brought from IKEA the other day. Anyway, I was able to get the island cleaned, and then I like to use on my island just a homemade surface cleaner. It's really just water and dish detergent. I do that because I have a toddler who likes to, I always catch him licking the counter at different situations or eating food that has fallen on. So I'm very mindful of what kind of harsh cleaners I use anywhere where my kids are going to be eating. So this is a really cool, an easy to make home cleaner. I also really like to use microfiber cloths when I'm cleaning. It's been working really well for me. It's a good scrubbing, to get sort of the scrubby things out, and it dries pretty well because you can see the shine. So earlier this day, my son learned about cowboys and lassos, and he found this beach hat that I had laying around and this extra ribbon, and so he was pretending to be a cowboy using my beach hat. It was kind of hilarious, but of course then he left it on the floor in the kitchen. So I'm just finishing up here on the island, and that's my new Alexa I got for Christmas. I really love Alexa. I haven't figured out yet how to use her that well, but anyway, so I move on to the back part of my kitchen, which is where my stove is, and I focus there. Here I'm doing a little bit of cleaning, of organizing my fridge so that I can fit some of the food in there. And then I do a little light cleaning of the stove, the counter around the stove, and the outside of the microwave. This isn't a deep clean day, so I don't really get too caught up in, the nitty gritty of cleaning, and so I'm not going to clean the inside of the microwave, but I did give it a nice wipe down and a wipe down of the stove. Here I'm also wiping down the windowsill and the window because I just happened to notice that it was kind of dirty, and since I was there and in this cleaning mood, I figured it's as good a time as any. Hopefully during the summer I'll get a chance to pop out the windows and clean the other sides. So here I am finding the few things that are on the floor. My son we have a rule about toys in the kitchen because I'm so afraid of falling down, but every so often we still end up with a few toys on the floor in the kitchen. So I'm getting those out before I sweep. This isn't a mopping night, but I like to do a nice sweep because there's often rice and snacks and pasta or just all kinds of stuff. Sometimes I don't even know where it comes from, but it ends up on the floor. Here I am just hiding my mop and my mop bucket outside because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. I will deal with it another time. And then at the end of the whole process, I like to wipe down my dishes that are now clean and put them away. One of my pet peeves is in the morning when coming into my kitchen and finding this dish rack really full. It almost makes me feel like I didn't clean at all. It just kind of makes me a little confused when I walk in. So if I can get it put away at night, it's helpful. Then I am really loving ginger lemon tea. So at the end of that probably took me about 45 minutes. I like to reward myself with a nice little warm beverage. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!